But let's get this shit on the tit. If I need to cancel this video, I can do it later. And it's not like I hate playing this fucking game or anything. I love it. Leffen. I'm really bummed that, so I was worried about Smash Brothers for the Switch. Not because of the game itself. No worry really about that at all. Game's good. The game's good. And, I still got some time in it. But the exact same thing is happening that, has happened with every Smash game since Melee for me. Real life is what has happened with every Smash game since Melee for me. Adult life, being done with college, not having a plethora of people with similar interests, with mutable schedules that allow me to play it against them. That just kind of takes the... that one sucks. That one can probably go bite an ass. Unless we get a bunch of money. And then, if I get one, I'm happy. Damn it. God, if it wasn't for the accuracy, I think the Marine would be a dog shit character. He's basically, though, because of the accuracy, a little mini robot. He's like Mr. Robot, like that's... Is it Rami Malek? I don't know his name. He's the guy who played George Lucas in that Queen thing. Okay, so Smoke Bomb is much better than Chaff Grenade. We will steal on this floor, but stealing's not going to make us a ton of money on this floor unless we do it soon. And we don't have 45 yet. What the hell is his name who played Queen Man? You know what would be really cool is like if we got a floor with a vampire and a thing. Because one or the other is cool, but like a double up would be double dope. Would be double dribble. Double the wibble. Where do I usually sit? Like right here? Let's fix that mic. There we go. How's it going? Yeah, the last time I got to play a lot of Smash was Melee, not because of the game itself, but the game was good. Is because I was in college. And I played this shit out of it senior year of high school. I played not as much per, like, waking hour as in high school when I was in college, but overall more. I averaged less per day of that game, but I still played it a good amount per week. Alright, so now we're 1 cent away from affording a key. And that's a Mimic? Oh yeah! Everything's coming up Rosie O'Donnell. Rosie O'Donnell and the whole and the Funky Bunch. That was probably not a Mimic. We'll check it though. Check it out. I believe that is a Beast Boy song. The Beast Boy, the guy from Team Titans. You know, the one that turns into beasts. How come you can just name comic book characters after stuff and act like it's an original creation? How come one is allowed to do that? Alright, so we got boss room up here. We have the ability to sell for some money. I think that game is probably going to cost 30 cents. Oh, hi, Kyo. I saw that you, I saw your response, but I did not respond to it yet because I'm trying to do this one quickly. I'm hoping that Squatchy isn't like time zone tripping, and he remembers that this is happening. It's really part of the reason I've kind of like backed off on trying to organize, like, we were doing some 4-player thing, I can't remember what, for a while. But trying to organize like 3 people to do something at the same time is pretty ronkdonkulous. Rogdogulous. Because of just how dang different everyone's schedules are. Hi Andorond, how have you been? Oh god. That was the wrong path to take there. Ooh. Still breaking hearts and snapping necks and Smash. Oh no. You're breaking your tech instead of breaking their neck. Oh my god. Alright, so we got a gun that we can get rid of. And we got a fucking casing. Actually, I probably shouldn't. Just in case there's a chance that this fucking thing can degenerate into something else. Oh, Lord, you kidding me? Did we get another key, though? Shit. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm actually stupid. I'm actually a stupid fucking... I meant to steal that. I haven't found anybody in person to play Smash with, so I've been bummed out. Like, I mean, I have all these coworkers that are like, oh yeah, let's play it up, let's do Smash, let's smash, and then they're like, ah, I gotta go home. I got 14 kids at home. Man, dang. That's the worst that this could have given me. Alright, all I need to do is actually hit one of these. And then I will feel like the 25 cent that I spent on this is fine. And Simon is annoying. I fucking hate gadget characters. I understand why they're liked, but god damn. Just like... Oh no. Oh my god, I'm the best! Wow, all the ones that I wasn't sure I was gonna make were the ones that I made. Okay. The closest thing to a gadget character I've liked is freaking Lucas. And again, I know he's not like a he's not a stone cold stunner. I don't know what that face means. I don't know what that... Dude, I did not like him in 4. I love him. I love his special, his B special used to be so worthless, and now it's such a freaking decimator. It's such a good edge guard. Yeah, his down throw, losing a good down throw is... It's one thing change. I think they changed him for the better overall. Now, remember to steal this floor. Yo, we can't have 3 of these guys out at once. If that's how you feel about it. I've been having a lot of fun with him. I guess I'm wrong. Forgot that it's all facts and no opinions when it comes to Smash. I've been doing pretty well. I've been playing some online. I really want to play in person because I think, like, fighting against lag is enough to make me, like, frustrated. Well, I mean, he's got a different tool set. I really like the rework. That's just me. I'm probably wrong. But I personally really like the rework, and I think it makes him such a different take than Ness, but slow and strong. I'm really happy they're making characters like feel a little bit more versatile. All of the Echo Fighters besides like freaking, oh man, Daisy and Ken feel pretty distinct. Or some of the ones that used to feel more similar have grown more distant. I love the gulf that's grown between Pikachu and Pichu. Once again, you are right. I am wrong. I do think that, like, you should be able to turn off people playing freaking Mii characters. In online. Because Mii Sword Fighter is fucked up. Yuck. Well, it's something I use now. Actually, I had that one run where I used the plunger like all the way, so... Oh, right, but this floor. And no poison proof means it's going to be a little while before. It's nice to see, honestly, it's really nice to see that things have shifted away from just like Bayonetta Cloud sword fighters. There's still a ton of that, but like, feels like you have a chance with other characters. I just like am desperate for like an actual online experience. Everyone's like, the delay's not that bad. I'm like, a half second is a significantly bad delay. Like, I guess it's not like world destroying, but it is not an acceptable delay for a fighting game. When I've done every tip, every trick, every sneak of the trade to try to stabilize it. I'm using a LAN connection, but if not everybody's using a LAN connection, it doesn't really matter. It's really funny to watch the dude, you know who I hate? What the fuck is Bayonnaise? Is it all like mayonnaise, but down by the sea? It'd be dope if I got some sort of poison protection. The plunger's gonna be my main shit. I hate playing against Pokemon Trainer. I have more difficulty with Pokemon Trainer than versus any character. Not just because I have to have 3 strategies, but because fucking every one of them is totally sound in and of themselves. And being able to switch is fucking ridiculous. Like, I support the character, I really do. It takes a lot to master. Yeah, I agree. It's not like a damn baby can pick up Pokemon Trainer, but when someone gets good with it, they get triple good. Like, I haven't had much trouble with King K. Rool. Not that that means anything, just my experience. Oh yeah, his throw feels like that axe throw that I refuse to use in Slap City. Too exploitable. But I still, I mean, I guess it's just my experience. I haven't had much direct trouble with it. I can see how it can get easily abused. Oh yeah, Pac-Man sucks. I think it's because, I mean, at least for me, I don't even think of Pac-Man as a potential threat. So if the computer's using him well, that's scary and tricky. Yeah, I hate Super Armor in general. It feels like there's a lot of characters who just can abuse the shit out of it. God damn. Well, yeah. Nah, it doesn't. You know how hard it is to fucking play Jigglypuff now? Incineroar, Little Mac, King K. Rool, Donkey Kong, Bowser. The Super Armor is like fucked me worse than it ever has before in this game. Especially as Jigglypuff and Luigi. Yay, a key. I mean, I think that Lil Mac's fine. I think that a lot. It's just that Super Armor is like such a crutch. I don't think he needs Super Armor though. I mean, I think it is fine on him. I do agree with that one. But I also think that like he can kill Jigglypuff at like fucking 30% health. I get that. There we go. Alright. We can't steal on this floor. Shit. Oh, my shit's all fucked. Super Serum. What does Super Serum do? We can steal on this floor. So we need an amulet. Nice. Oh my god. So we're gonna buy. They're both 78. We're gonna buy one of those. We're gonna figure something out on this floor. This is why in the fuck would I go the way that is definitely not the turn in for the old crest. But yeah, like I said, the same thing's happening with Smash Brothers that pretty much always has. Online play has been less than desirable, and playing against people in real life has been less than possible. I do. Everyone that's like, it's fine. I'm getting up to like half a second delay when I'm wired connected and I've done all the tips and tricks that I've seen online about how to stabilize your internet connection and go to 1500 instead of 1400 on a Mac, whatever, and all this shit. And it's just like, I'll play one round offline and it feels extremely fast and significantly responsive. There is the input lag. I admit that that's there, or the input delay, I should say, where they hold your move to follow the next move or whatever, but it's not anything you do takes half a second longer to register. Like, I feel like I'm fighting the internet and not fighting the person I'm playing. And everyone that says it's fine for me doesn't fix the problem. It just is like, that's really, really fortunate for you. I'm not saying it's ideal. I'm saying I'd rather have the game fucking, like, function, whereas most of the time the thing that I'm pressing is the action that I see, not all of the time I press something and then I wait, count to 3, and then I see the action. That's the fucking thing. Like, I don't love the input buffer, but it's consistent and not subject to, like, random chance. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Wow, this is a terrible situation. Oh yeah, I'm poison proof. Yeah. That's actually, like, a really fucking good idea. Damn it. Oh, okay. At least we turned it in. Ooh. At least that happened one room after we turned it in. Okay, so what we're gonna do is this. And it's not it's actually probably not the best decision in the world, but I'm gonna buy this now that I have enough, and then I'm going to steal this. I know we don't get the extra blank yet. Dude, I love this. The ability to just jump and... I mean, the reload speed wasn't fucking long on this weapon anyway. But one jump is a full reload. So I'm just going. Oh my god, what? Why does this game think I deserve all of the world's trash? At least I'm poison proof. Yuck. Well, blue or guanstone. It's not just that. Every guanstone synergy has something else going on. I don't think the community has found them all, though. Also, I didn't bully you. I've never bullied a damn nerd in my life. Even though I've been tempted. Oh god, have I been tempted. Mediocrity is the name of the game today. Alright. Well. Go down. What the heck? Soda, Coke, I'm a cola. Wow, that's one blank down. I don't know why I didn't move there, but I didn't, and here I am. We can steal from the shop on this floor, though. It's gonna be harder to find a secret room if I keep playing like shit. The secret rooms. Also, whenever I have the freaking Full Metal Jacket, I want to find the boss as quickly as possible. Like, as super quickly as possible. I should look up the speedrunning boss stuff. Like the pathing for situations like this. I should switch to another save file or play on the Switch or something and just do basic speedrun practice so that I could learn this stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff online about it. Oh no, I need blanks. I don't know, that Windjammers game or Disc Jammer or whatever, it seemed fun, but like about as one note as a game can be. It seemed like a pony of a single trick. Wow. Wow. And I'm waiting for Squatchy to show up so we can do our Dark Souls Remastered run Cheek Boys. You don't like Smash? It really did dominate all video game discussions for a couple weeks. No one forced you to. Yeah, vaping sucks, dude. It's like smoking, but feels like sugary. Like, it's if like a brony invented a new type of cigarette. Alright, we got something to sell. We're probably gonna steal the snake maker because it's good. And then we're gonna sell a bunch of shit. I think I want the Ring of Fire resistance too. And then we basically have... You know what? Every single fucking time I've ever gotten poison protection and fire protection, I've then gotten that hazmat suit, so... Whatever. Yo, that sounds like ass. Doesn't everybody that play Smash, like, just fart all over their own body and never wash? Isn't that the stigma of their ligma? Oh shit. I almost got hit for making a fucking ligma joke. I should have got hit in the face, like punched, because, yeah, I would have deserved it for making a ligma joke. One of the guys I work with does a lot of vaping, and he's like, it's like, you know how back in the day before, like, weed was legal in so many places, being a stoner was like people's identity and shit. It feels like that. He talks about it like it's a part of who he is. Ooh. And I feel like that's fucking weird and kind of like perverse, because if I talked about smoking cigarettes like it was a part of my fucking identity, I think people would rightfully think I was a disgusting trash person. Well, for some reason, vaping gets a pass. Because the youth are all about it. Wow, that dodge. Okay. Well, next hit counts. Those two were jokes. Oh my god, are you kidding me? There we go. Boom! Yeah, weed culture I haven't heard quite as much about, mostly because I think people have learned that it's obnoxious and like super boring. Wow, I burned through that ammo. Alright, we're gonna use just 2 bad guns for the rest of this floor. I don't think we need to keep the Huntsman, because we're gonna be stealing. Stealing and wheeling and dealing. Yeah, but living in... It's actually nice living in a city with with weed being legal, it has like made it blasé. It's not something that people like define themselves by. It seems like there's still some people talk about it a lot, but they're like not wearing like fucking cannabis leaf shit. I mean, there are occasionally people doing that, but like, you know, it's much rarer. Son of a bitch game. You know what? I'm gonna do something potentially mad crazy stupid. Okay, I don't have a way to open that one. Dang. I don't usually sacrifice health for secrets, but that was like super anti-worth it. Like so super duper anti-worth it. Oh yeah, there's a lot of things like that, man. It's like I've had like friends who I realized like being gay was their only personality trait. And I'm just like, come on, man, like let's talk about stuff. Let's do anything. Being gay is like should not be a defining characteristic. Oh my god, the coolness. A coolness matata. Okay. I just don't think anybody should be defined by one characteristic. Well, we lost our ability to steal. We stole 3 times. But once your character is definable with a single word, basically, you're just a fucking bore, man. Like, there's another guy that I worked with, and this is not me. This is not my talk shit on my coworkers hour or whatever, but like, there's another guy who's like really like, not the joking gamers rise up shit that's happening, but he's like really leaning into this like self-described like gamer thing. He's like, oh, I get online at like 11 o'clock and that's when I troll people on GTA, and I'm like, why? It's like, I don't know, it's fun, man. It's fun to fuck with people on. I was like, why? Why is that fun? He's like, man, we're gamers. We just get our kicks however we can. And I'm like, I'm not a gamer. I'm not. I play video games. I play video games a fucking lot. Don't ever call me a gamer. No. Oops, this guy's still here. You guys don't tell me shit. Ah! It's so, like, why pigeonhole yourself, you know? That's like, that's what you do in middle school when you're trying to figure out what your tastes are. But then you go like, oh, I don't have to be one thing. I'm a complicate. Oh, you fucking shit ass ledge. Like, I think it's better than just like thinking about it to a lot of people. Simpler. It's like people who are like, they're just like, just tell me who to be. tell me how to feel. The world is too confusing and big. Okay, well, there goes blank. Oh, well, we got 3. There was a time when I was in, again, middle school, when there's this girl that I liked named Robin. I can't remember what her last name is. But she kind of hung out with like goth kids, and I was like, man, these people are cool. They're different. They don't really care what everybody else thinks of them. And I was like, I am going to hang out with them, and it's going to be fun. Because I like her, and you know, I think I can probably like the things that she likes. It turned out that they were annoying little brats, who were the most picky, the most judgmental of people. If people weren't different enough, you know, different, quote unquote, different TM, then they had a giant fucking problem with him. Like, and honestly, if you didn't like the same shit as them, it didn't matter that you were different or not. It was that you like weren't similar in the right way. And that's when I started to realize that like picking a fucking group to be a part of is goddamn idiocy. And that's what most people do. Here in Seattle, we have a lot of fucking nerds, and they like lean into that shit hard. They lean into it and make it descriptive of their being because it's the antithesis of the things that gave them trouble otherwise in their life. Like, not because it's like really who they are or anything like that. It's because they want to be what they think of as the opposite of the people who are harsh to them. But then it just becomes its own clique. It's its own little cult. And it's just as bad as the popular kids. I don't know. I'm not saying anybody with like a drop of self-reflection hasn't figured out already. Yeah, that's exactly. I think we talked about this before, Ninja. Like, those groups prey on the people who haven't decided. They take the little bit of experience that these people have had, and then say like, "Hey, you can be part of our group. We understand the pain you're going through." And then they just got them. They got them locked in. Can't do anything about it because it's all you've known. It's the only support group you've ever had. If you don't have these guys, you have nobody because you've become part of this fucking group that hates all difference, hates everybody that isn't, and you think you have to start from scratch if you're not with them anymore. Run, Fobin. I went back to South Carolina at one point and I saw that girl, Robin, working at Walmart, and I was like, phew. Phew! Rub sweat off the forehead. Just fobbing around. Welcome to Costco, I love you. I mean, I work at a fucking Chinese food bar in the mall. So, I'm not Mr. Elon Musk over here or anything, but like, phew. Yo, 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 buy one, steal one. Oh, no, I can't steal. Why did you guys let me get rid of the ability to steal? I don't have any fucking keys, do I? Oh, I'm such a phony fucking gamer, man. Oh. The truth. It hurts. Give me a secret, you shit-ass game. Man, I've gotten so much easy money on this run. And still, I'm sitting here with my fingers and my thumb in the shape of an L on my forehead. I guess maybe she can have a secret room? Who's Keemstar? I know he's a YouTube man. Does he, like, talk about YouTube drama? Is that his thing? Yo, that's good. Okay. I thought it was something like that. It's insane that he's made a career off of that. Good for him for taking something no one in the world should care about and making a fucking fortune off of it. But, like, why is stirring the pot so fulfilling for some people? Yo, why does my plunger look like a pee-pee stream? You know I'm not about that pee-pee plunge life. When I already have this much defense, fucking taking the goddamn singularity was the greatest mistake of my life. Not the greatest. One time I accidentally stepped on a cat's tail. That's probably the greatest mistake of my life. Also, the most terrifying, like, 2 seconds of my life. They get real loud when that shit happens. Oh my god, the way it shoves. I told Jackie was watching some Gordon Ramsay show where he, you know, like all of his shows where he goes like, "You fucking donkey, you gotta make your kitchen, stop yelling, my this food isn't cooked good enough." Oh! And I was like, I want to make a Gordon Ramsay Guy Fieri crossover episode. And I thought about this because I was talking about Smash Mouth, because they are interminably intermingled in my head. That is Guy Fieri and Smash Mouth. But I want to make an episode where everybody in the audience at or everybody in the restaurant, like a Gordon Ramsay turnaround restaurant, is Guy Fieri. And he's just like, "Oh, this is slamma-jamma." He's like saying that like 3 things he does to describe fucking restaurants. "Oh, this is good. Oh, that's good." You just say that with every bite. Dude, Smash Mouth DLC. That'd be so great. I don't care if it's a meme, it would be great. It's like they skinned the Chorus Boys idea that people were talking about, like it was actually gonna happen, and just make it Smash Mouth. However many members of that band there are. Who cares? That's the thing I don't fucking get about like people like loving or hating certain characters in Smash Brothers. They're just skins. They're just fucking skins for movesets. They could all be Mii fighters with different fucking movesets and it'd be the same game. Different movesets and body sizes. I mean, that's actually what it was going to be initially, when they were all just Captain Falcons. How has it been so long since I've gotten a single fucking ammo? I mean, I think he's, you know, he's a lot more different than the Ganon he was before, but he's kind of like a half Crom, or a half Ike, half Falcon. And so what? It's just, it's honestly, that's my takeaway. It's like people getting butthurt and stunned that they haven't put their character from their game series in the game when there's fucking 74 characters that all play differently enough. It's just like, you don't get the world. You get a chunk of it. You don't get the whole thing. Let's just finish this floor. And then... Oh, there's an insatiable muncher, but we don't have enough gum. I gotta put every character that turned into an assist trophy as their own character. They could have done so much. Waluigi could end up just being a fucking tall, skinny Luigi, but people would still be happy that his name is on the character select. Like, and then they'd be upset that he's not different enough, and it's this constant back and forth of like, give them what they want, but it's not enough, but this, not the way they want it. It's like, it's a losing battle trying to appease fans with a game that's as big and as broad as Smash Brothers is. Why haven't I gotten any fucking ammo? This is really, like, hurting me. Oh boy, that's scary. What? Why did I roll so far? What the fuck was that? Can I get some freaking ammo? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank heaven, 7011. Don't. I mean, and I understand you feeling that way. I just think it's like an endless fandom chase, you know? Yo, that's so... I'm so glad I went for this over the bird. Went for the gold amulet over the bird. I'm really happy they put as much as they have into the game, and I know that it's like exhausting to have an audience of people who like love the game and support it pretty much wholeheartedly. Everybody has their issues, but like the audience is this unruly mob of like disparate voices who don't have one unifying thing, who you can't really appease all of. So you kind of pick your battles, you know? You know, back off. Ugh! Wow. Cannot believe I actually got away with that. Wait until you start making games, Andron. People say, hey, do this, I want it. Do that, I want it. And you have to say, like, hey, that, it's not what we saw as the priority there. I'm sorry. I'm not going to support this game until it has all of my character choices in it. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. There we go, the ammo. She returns. Let's check. I think this one's a mimic, right? Oh my god, I'm so glad that was a mimic. I thought I was using the freaking plunger. Any chance you want to just be a corpse? Nope. Nope on a rope. Yuck. Oh, well. That'll be alright. You know, we're just gonna fucking use it. We're just gonna go on and get it. Might have another key in it. Might have like a nickel or a heart piece, and that's it. But yep, it's essentially nothing. But you know, we gave it our old college try, and we got some armor out of it, which doesn't matter too much. Not quite enough. Do 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 doodly do. Right. Did I actually get hit there? If so, that's fucking dumb of me. I'm personally, like, the way I think about it is this. I don't play as every character. I don't see the huge difference between Chrom and Roy. Who cares? I don't see the huge difference. I see a bit of a difference between Daisy and Peach. I like Daisy more than I like Peach, even though Peach used to be my, you know, one of my go-tos. I'm glad that there's choice. I'm glad to the people that see that difference, the choice exists. The people that don't, it doesn't. I don't think expecting them to develop 74 wholly, entirely unique characters is, like, reasonable at all. Oh, fuck. In any world where you actually need people with limited time and resources to make a game. But I do understand, like, I do understand the what if game. I just kind of hate the why isn't it better game, you know? Like, when it comes to shit like that. Why isn't it my way game? Damn it. Whoa. I don't know. I feel a lot faster and more nimble with Daisy than I do with Peach. Even though I used to think that Peach was plenty fast. I feel like they slowed her down a good deal. Oh my god, that's a mimic, isn't it? Yeah, I definitely feel like I get into motion, get into action quicker with Daisy. But again, that's one of those things that I think you only really notice if you've decided to focus on that character. And so what? Let it exist. It doesn't cost as much for them to develop an echo fighter as it would to them to develop a wholly new fighter. Oh my god, stop getting hit! So why not just, you know, simplify therein a little bit? I have no idea what else to use on this fucking guy. Her forward smash is always the golf club. Versus it being a cycle between the golf club, the frying pan, and the thingy. Not baseball bat, tennis racket. I think they've done a good job to distinguish the ones that were initially clones to be their own thing. Fuck. Without taking away kind of what made them work. They have enough similarities to how they used to be to not totally... Yo, that was scary. Make people have to start the character from scratch. Some of the changes are like pretty mind-blowing to me. Like, I mean, I totally get why they made Breath of the Wild Link not have a hookshot. There was no hookshot in Breath of the Wild. But it feels weird that they switched Luigi and Link's grabs. I think is one tiny step toward distinguishing Luigi from Mario even further. Which I support. Shit, wow. Man, my damage is horse ass. Did I... That's gonna be regular damage. No, lead god! I have never in my life rolled off on the dragon. Oh my lord. I don't even know what I was doing there. That was fucking super stoop. God, it's gonna be so slow. Aight then. See you when you get back. You know, in terms of gun damage, this is some of the shittiest I feel like I've been at the dragon in a very long time. I can't believe I fucking rolled off the edge. What a dumb nerd. Oh, God. Well. I honestly don't know if I've ever jumped off that edge before. I don't think I have. It doesn't make much sense to. There's no reason to get near that edge. That edge. It's weird, right? Like, what the fuck kind of sense did that make? Alright. Goodbye. Die, guys. Like a gamer rising up from the ashes. Jeez. With +1 bullets, I feel like even a regular ass shot. We're probably going to take compressed air tank because we need a boss weapon badly. However, we are going to check the rest of the floors, the rest of the floor, before we do so. Man, I could stomach some freaking ammo right now. That was good. That was very good timing. I don't know when Plunger became one of my, like... It, like, replaced Blundy as, like, best bad item. Why would you do this to me? Okay. Suddenly the brown chests are just dumping keys like a dumpster. Oh, motherfucker. Motherfucker. That's fine. Radgun's good, but it can let us down in the midst of things. You know what can't let us on? Do we have exactly... Nope. We're 4 short to get an ammo and this. Oh, no. We're more than 4. Okay. Well, let's just get out of here. We might actually use... We might actually use Excalibur on the first phase of the boss. First and second. This is definitely the wrong way. What's... I know better. I guess it didn't. Like, it's never the first room you want to connect. You want it to be a connection style sitch. You can't get a connection from a room that is very far away from all the other rooms. Yo, with bouncy bullets, this is doing that that water gun thing we had. Sling. It's gonna... Oh, it's alive. Okay, get away from the pit, please. Get away from the pit, please. Did I just shove it back to the pit? Ammo capacity would have been good at some point during which I could have recovered my ammo. This room is going way too well. Oh my god, that room went so well. And then I wasted a freaking thing and almost lost my... Got 4 blanks. Come on. There we go. I think I have both synergies for the for this thing. And I don't remember what really either of them do. Well, I know one of them shoots 3 things. Oh no, there's a paper lantern synergy. That's the one I'm missing. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm like a fuck. I need the amulet of the pit lord. Amulet? Not bat. Come on, buddy boy. Die already. There was that one room. Oh my god, I don't remember. I wish... I think I did the run without the stream, but I was in a shop and I used bouncy bullets with the Mega Douse. I used the Mega Douser with bouncy bullets, and the water, like, literally never stopped. It was bouncing between items on the shop, like on the shop floor, and it never stopped bouncing. I had to leave the room. It was going down to like 6 frames per second. Because it was infinitely, like, increasing the number of beams on the freaking floor. Or on the, in the air. And I'd only shot once, and it ended up doing that. I think. A real sickening glitch. Get away from the corners. I still can be burned. Do. Show up, everybody, and then go away. SA might be good for phase 1. I don't really know. I don't have, like, any idea of what to use against the little Lichy Swa. Because I have so many guns that just aren't actually useful. Come on. There we go. And it's the right way? Damn. Alright, so first phase, this and... what if I'm using the SAA with an extra bounce? Will it ever miss? Will I know if it ever misses? Yo, wall mimic? Are you kidding me? Fuck. Jesus Christ, that sucked. Ugh. Ooh, piercing shots are good for extra damage. Piercing bouncing shots. Alright, that actually was fucking incredible. We'll just keep it up. Don't fall off the cliff. What's wrong with me? I'm like too fast, too loose for my own good. Ah! Oh my god! Holy shit, the dodges! None of those... I didn't get hit. Even, I mean, I still count it as a flaw if I get hit. and I'm wearing the freaking thing. But I didn't get hit by anything there. I didn't get a regular hit. And it was like 4 of the craziest dodges of my life. Holy shit. Wait. Oh, yeah. I did get those 2. And so now we're on 103. Yeah, I screwed up before. I think at the last one I went to 103, but I wasn't actually supposed to go there. Dude, Squatchy, come on, man. Maybe Sunday's not a good night for him. This is the second time he's down. I guess we can do some 3. If you'd like. Have a good night, Andron. Thanks for hanging out, man. It's good to see you again. It's been a little while. I got so much of the stuff I love in that one. Ballot, 3 amulets, blanks, armor, table tech blanks. If I get table tech blanks and gold amulets, I'm happy no matter how dog shit terrifying the rest of the run is. And I managed to get that with full metal jacket and 3 amulets. And I jumped into a fucking pit to lose the lead god. It's like I couldn't have tried harder to not get a lead god on this run. But that's what happens when you're a goddamn idiot.